This video is brought to you by Gunpla SA, South Africa's favourite place for Gunpla, related tools, supplies, resources, community and so much more. Check out gunplasa.com.
Yo, look at these nice new Gunpla. Oh, look at all this stock. Hey. Wait, what's going on? Freeze! What you doing? Drop that box. Right, let's get rid of this light. Cool. Hey, how's it going, Paul?
Hi.
Hello.
Build
no, you're not in
Force.
trouble. You're not in trouble. Yeah! Yeah! Build Force. Yeah! Look at this. Look at all this new stock. Okay. Right. Oh man, so exciting. Another box stock drop. And let's take a deep breath. And let's go.
Jeff and I have been buzzing today, guys. Like buzzing. Like as we got here, it's a fun story. But anyway, as we got here and we've been opening these boxes and it's just all kinds of cool stuff. And I'm going to start with one of my absolute super favorites. And spoiler alert, this is going to be one of my recommendations at the end of the channel. But Goof version 2, master grade. So, finally, I've been wanting this kit for a long time.
Long time. Okay.
And seeing as we haven't got like a Goof Custom 2.0, at least I've got this one to be excited about because I love Goof.
Yeah.
I love Rumble Roll. I think
Come on, like Bandai, where's the Goof Custom?
Yeah.
The Goof 2.0 came out, what, 2009? so
where's our
the
Goof-
Goof Custom?
Exactly. But guys, what makes this so great?
Show us the box, show us the
Aside-
box. Go around.
Yeah, let's go around. Okay, so you've got the Goof in all of its blue awesomeness. And just to remind you, it's no Zaku. No Zaku boy.
No Zaku boy.
And it's cool because it's got Rumble Roll, and you got all of the weapons, and you got the electric whip, and it's posable because it's actually designed out of like little links, which is pretty cool. Lots of great detail from the backpack and the internal frame parts, which you will expect because this is built on the framework of the Zaku version 2.0, which, guys, I don't know if Jeff and I have really conveyed that to you yet, but it's an amazing kit. Okay, and look at this. It's so, he's just got such great proportions and just really excited to have this. I think the last master grade I bought was like when the Thunderbolt full armor Thunderbolt Gundam came out. So it's cool to have a really awesome master grade to look forward to. Plus, these things are always out of print, so it's great that it's back in print for a change. I mean, look at that yummy orange for the Heat Hawk.
Yeah,
for the Heat Hawk, yeah.
Saber.
Oh, Heat Saber, yeah. Keep wanting to call it the Heat Hawk.
I actually don't know the name of it. I think it's Heat Saber.
I think it's Heat Saber as well, to be honest. So there's the one thing. That's really cool. Another one, if you guys missed it, we got Kenbu Zan back in. Yeah, and you guys checked it out on Jeff's stream. It's a really, really fun kit.
Yeah, I love
even
this
tempted.
Kenbu-Zan. Yeah. It's such a unique build. Trust me, like if you've built a few Gunpla and you want to try something more refreshing, this will really like surprise you. Yeah. In a very nice way.
Yeah, it's got such a cool... I like the aesthetic behind these kits and I like the design.
Yeah, very unique.
Very, very unique silhouette. Another cool one as well. Now this one's a little bit of a deep dive for Gundam fans. It's not a very popular Gundam. It's not a very well-known Gundam. It's something called the V Gundam. So this is the Assault Buster 2 Victory Gundam. And guys, the artwork, I'm not gonna lie, is not really conveying how awesome this kit is. I'm going to turn the box.
It looks pretty intimidating with the box art.
Yeah, but when you see it in its full stride and you see all the cool guns and the whole way that it's...
Apparently you can build like different variations.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's right,
I mean,
yeah.
not variations, configurations.
Yes, yeah, because the V Gundam is actually a mass-produced Gundam. It's a very weird unit. So, but it's in its own universe, and yeah, you can build the you can build the Assault Buster, or the Victory 2, I think it is, or the 2-4. Yeah. So that's actually really rad. And guys, just to warn you, this is a smaller unit. It is like the F91. It's a smaller than normal Gundam. It's like a 12-meter Gundam.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the box has a lot of content.
Yeah.
Even though it's a smaller.
Even though it's a small one, they put in a lot of bang for your buck. Brady Phantom.
Oh, we've got to put this next to
The Kenbu-Zan.
That's the like what two rivals, or it's like it's like the final show, final boss basically. Yeah, you can kind of make cat noises because it's got claws.
Yeah. So this thing is so. I'm gonna be honest here, guys. This thing is so ugly that it comes around.
But it's
again.
very like I don't know. It feels like kind of like Sonic with all the spiky.
Yeah,
to it.
like don't get me wrong. I think the ugliness is what makes it so rad. It's like you check out all of these like pokey outbits, the long claws. It's got a very like ugly silhouette, very intimidating, which I think can lend itself well to a lot of creativity. Okay, let's get. Okay, now this is a big one. This is a new release. This is something. This is why my heart. One of the other reasons my heart's
I think
racing.
The big reason why we're actually the most excited about this shipment is that I think this is our first time getting like the
new
releases like running like pretty much like
Exactly.
just after a month.
Yeah, like this is like I would say one of our first big releases, big new releases. Yeah.
Like this kit that he's going to show and release middle of August, and we got it in like beginning of September. So it's like the fastest turnaround. So yeah, really excited. What is it? What is it?
God Gundam.
God Gundam? Nani? Look at that. So tell us, what is the God Gundam? He doesn't really look like a god though. Huh?
No, he is
He looks like a martial artist.
He's a martial artist. He's like the god of the Burning Fist or the God Fist. He is just, guys. This is from a very unusual series in Gundam. Okay, it's where basically the whole world's been totaled by war, and to resolve our differences, they have these huge like international tournaments.
Yeah, like every nation has their own Gundam.
Exactly, and this one's Japan. Well, this is the Neo Japan Gundam, but technically it's not because there's one that comes before this, the Shining Gundam. This is the upgraded version, its final form. Well, let's not spoil too much. Anyway,
Show us around the box.
let's show you around the box.
Show us some money shots. Oh, look at that. Sweet poses, and it's got its like beam swords. And look at this. And what's the biggest feature about this particular kit?
I would say the posability is like a huge
Yeah,
feature. I mean, this thing can do full-on splits.
Yeah.
You know,
like we mentioned,
two
like,
trucks.
Yeah, this Gundam's specialty is like martial art. So it's melee attacks with its fist and kicks. So posability is the biggest feature that Bandai wants to,
And
show
what
off.
totally, and what's also cool is because it's a kit that relies so much on melee combat, and here they are just showing off the crazy like posability and whatever. But because it's a kit that relies a lot on melee combat, they've actually given it quite a lot of effects. You know, so you've got the
You can open.
yeah. So I'm just gonna open it up for you guys, and check this out. You get this very cool energy, the rising energy effect behind him for when he does the God Punch. Well, the burning God Punch and
Godfinger?
Godfinger, thank you. And then, so you got that, which is a big thing. You've got the actual God hands themselves, which are like in metallic kind of pearlescent molding, which is nice because usually they're clear, and the clear kind of looks a bit naff, in my opinion. So I'm glad that they went for a metallic
Yeah,
look.
it's pretty nice, yeah. And like the nice thing about the clear is like, it can diffract light.
Yeah, you can diffuse the light and whatever with an LED. But check this. I mean, there's a lot of parts. This thing is going to be so much fun. I'm so jealous of anybody who's going to get one of these. At least just for now. I won't be jealous, hopefully soon.
Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for restock.
Yeah, because unfortunately, this is the most popular Gundam in the world right now.
Yeah,
So-
both myself and Paul, we want a God Gundam, RG God Gundam, but unfortunately, the stock
Took a
is quite
shining
limited.
finger to the knee.
Yeah, so at least our customers, the ones that have pre-ordered beforehand, they will have the kit
They
secure.
got Gundam. So, but don't worry, guys. Jeff and I have got cool stuff to build. I've got a goof, and I got something else that I'm excited about. And I'm just putting the little tab on here just so that you guys know that it's fresh. Okay.
Right, cool. Let's
That
move
was
on.
tight. Okay, now for something that's a little less dramatic but still cool and in the martial arts vein, we got Shenlong Gundam.
Oh, finally, he joined the party.
Finally.
He's a bit late to the party.
So late. Always is, right? I mean, and so we got Wu Fei, and I think one of the best looking configurations of the Shenlong. And guys, I built this kit, and it's a goodie. It's a lot of fun. It doesn't look like a lot, but this whole dragon claw thing that it's got is a lot of fun. It's very interesting to play with and to pose. It's got this cool beam spear, or the beam trident, rather. Oh, guys, this is a great kit, especially if you are a fan of version K, because this is kind of a version K kit because it's based off
it's
version K wings.
Yeah, it's
So-
which made Katoki designed the Wing Gundam mobile suits.
So you've got all of that going for it, and it's a really solid master grade. Plus, if you're a fan of Gundam Wing, then you're good. You're gonna need this dude. Otherwise, you can't build. Otherwise, you can't have all of the you can't have the what's it, the teen band, teen heartthrob band, the boy band. Okay, prepare yourselves.
Oh.
Bump, 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 bump.
Oh.
Bump, bump, bump.
Finally, hey? We've
So-
been waiting a long time for you.
So guys, I kinda hinted at this. I put a bit of an Easter egg on the Discord last night because
Oh, it's the Sazabi from Shaw's Counterattack.
so
And
amazing.
speaking about Shaw's Counterattack, CCA.
Yeah.
Should we say something about relating to CCA as well? What
Shaw's
else is
counterattack. Cuddly animals.
CCA? So we actually have an announcement. We're gonna be
Armadillos.
we're gonna be at an event at the end of this month, from the 25th to 22nd to the 25th of September, and that is what?
Cute Chameleons Anonymous.
That's
That's not it, hey.
Comic Con Africa.
Comic Con Africa. Why didn't you just say Comic Con?
So
Yeah, guys.
It's been like 2 years on hiatus thanks to the state of the war, but yeah, good to have it back. Again.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Jeff and I are gonna be there, but not just like be there to be there. We're gonna be there with our buddies.
Yeah, with our plastic buddies. Yeah.
So just coming back to Sasabi, the real great kits for Sasabi, a lot of people reckon this is the ultimate version of
Yeah.
Sasabi. I think it's hard to say. I really love it just because it's smaller and it's easier to put on your shelf than the version K. But they both have their own charms and their own things that makes them special. But I will say this much: if you don't have the space and you want to go harder than a high grade, then get the real grade Sasabi. I mean, duh. But this kit is an adventure.
Yeah.
It's a really...
Me personally, having owned both the RG and the MG version Katoki, I personally like the RG more than the Master Grade. Just because it's smaller and it just poses better because it's smaller, you know?
Yeah.
The MG is great. It's got great shelf presence, but it's very bulky and very heavy. So yeah, to display it is a bit tricky.
No, so for example, with my Master Grade 4K Sasabi, I actually want to do an open hatch or an exploded view because it's got so much cool, yummy detail inside that I want to paint up. But yeah, guys, I mean, check the runners out.
Yeah, you get a lot of content. A lot.
Beautiful, and you got Shaw's. You got a nice foil style sticker for the Shaw's emblem, which I think is actually good, which I may actually use on my final build. Oh wow! And if you take the time to really look through this box, you'll see there's like 3 different tones of red. Yeah, and
It's kind of the RG style, you know.
and everything opens. It's got legs that open. It's got a butt skirt that opens. It's got the shoulders that open. It's got all the gimmicks. It is beautiful. It's
Yes, stylistically, I prefer the RG style as well. You know, it's got sharper.
Yeah, it's kind of more restrained as well, I must say. But yeah, one day I'll finish mine.
Okay, right.
Cool.
Let's keep moving on.
Let's get to another one. We've got a whole bunch of kits. Another big. This is a new release.
It's not a Gundam, but what is it?
Ryujin Maru. Wataru. So this is the Dragon Knight from the anime called Ryujin Maru.
Yeah.
And it is a very cool anime that is usually presented chibi style.
Sure.
There's the chibi style. That's the original thing.
That's
This
how it
is-
is in anime, yeah.
Yep, and this is an exploded, realistic
Yeah,
view of
they
the
called
mech.
it this line. They called it. This is the first kit in this line, called Amplified Imagine,
Yes.
like IMGN. Yeah, Imagine. Yeah.
What's interesting though is Bandai has actually done a humanoid version of this character before, but like we're talking in the 80s. But what makes this kit so special, aside from the character, This is really interesting because it's got all the cool golds.
Yeah, it's got gold, matte gold
Spray.
finish.
Yeah. And then you've got this. Sorry, I'm just putting them gently in there. You've actually got a special type of sticker. So this is not one of those F stickers. This is actually a really. It looks like a paint finish when you put that sticker in the sword.
It's got a matte finish. Yeah.
It's got these great little like orbs as stickers because it wears a beaded charm necklace
Yeah.
with the what are they called, Magitama seeds, and then I don't know if the camera's going to pick this up, but check how high gloss the white is.
The white pieces have extra gloss finish on them.
They're a special high gloss injection finish, very much like the Sasabi, but I mean like the Sinanju real grade, but I can say from experience, this is actually more intensity, much more intensity. So, wow. Guys, if you are, I know that this is unfamiliar to you. This is like a completely foreign thing. This is like a serious deep cut as far as anime goes. The fact that I think Jeff was surprised that I knew it. Let's put it that way. So, but the mech design is really awesome. And if the mech design gets you, go and check out the anime as well.
Yeah.
And don't wait too long because
even if you don't know the anime, just look how awesome
it's such a cool design.
Look at this.
Look at this.
Look at that.
Holding a sword, I got a
kick-ass. I don't need to care where this thing comes from. It just looks freaking awesome. It's like dragon-infused mecha, you know? Like, look at that. The claws on its shoulders, you can like put it into by its fist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so rad.
Super awesome. Yeah.
Anyway, so we got lots to go. Okay, so now because I love Shah so much, I've got another Shah kit to show off.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
His ultimate mobile suit in the first series of Gundam, the Xion.
Jiong, man, this is so cool.
And yeah, Paul, you personally have this kit, eh?
Oof, I do.
And I know you're like still busy painting it.
I'm getting it now to that weathering stage. I have loved this kit. I have loved all of those details underneath. It has been a real adventure. This and the Sasabi are very much on par in terms of the experience, in my opinion. I've enjoyed doing this just as much as I enjoy doing the Sasabi. In fact, if I can be a bit I will be honest here. Painting the Sasabi was a little bit more frustrating than painting this, because the Sasabi has so many different red tones. This was just a lot more relaxed, but the build experience is on par with the Sasabi. It's so great, guys. I know that it's not everybody's taste. The Jiong is an unusual looking mobile suit, but I can tell you this is the best way I've ever seen it presented.
Yeah.
Is the real grade version.
People always think, oh, the design is kind of dorky because it's like, you know, it doesn't have legs and it's got skirts, but the design is so well done.
I like to class things like the Jiong into it's a UFO type mobile suit. You know, like the Bound Dog. That's also kind of a UFO suit. It's just there for me. Cool. Then, this is the first time we've had Kyrios.
Yeah, it's the first time. Yeah.
My personal favorite from
really cool.
Double O.
I was gonna say IBO. Gundam Double O. Yeah, it's like a very cool transformable Gundam. Show us some money shots.
So it's transformable and it doesn't look dorky when it's transformed. Dorky meaning it doesn't look like a mobile suit doing yoga with wings coming out of its sides. This is a great design. I don't need to tell you that because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of Kyrios fans watching this right now, and you guys are probably salivating at the idea of getting one of these. I've only ever built the 1-100. I still have not built the master grade. I do want to look inside the box because I am curious. Wow, curious. We don't make puns here. Check out that orange, dude.
Yo.
Oh, that is so yummy.
It's I kind of want to eat a nacho.
Yeah, I want orange candy now, but yeah, I hear you. And it's just cool. And then this is also compatible with the LED set that Bandai does.
Yeah.
So, Kyrios for the win. A lot of fun. I know of guys who have built one and they loved it. I've just never seen their builds of it. It's back. We're not going to hover on it too much, but if you missed out on it, High New Gundam is back in stock.
But I think it's a very hot item. It's
a super hot item. It's so, guys, I haven't even touched mine yet because I was holding back in solidarity. And now that everybody's got theirs, I feel like, okay, it's
Yeah, I
safe.
think you've had yours for almost a year now. Hey?
Yeah, I have. It's so sad that I haven't touched it. But you know, that's solidarity, guys. You know, I had it before. So here is something that I was talking about the other night on my live stream, on my Bolt stream, is the Destiny Master Grade. And this is not the full burst version, and the only difference being that the full burst comes with the wings. But guys,
No, I think the full burst, got the wing effects, but the joint is metallic finish.
yes, that's
The
right.
joints, yeah.
So this is actually better because metallic finish is.
Well, for people who paint, they don't care for
Yeah.
extra finishes. Because
But I
it goes to
do,
waste anyway.
I do miss that flying effect. However, this kit will surprise you. A lot of guys think that this is a very basic kit, and actually end up being quite surprised by all of the features and functionality that it has hidden.
Oh,
in it.
and if I'm correct, it comes with the base, huh?
Yes,
Yeah, it's not an action base, but it's a decent base.
so you can recreate the box art.
Yeah.
Guys, if you are even remotely a fan of the Destiny and the real grade and the HG are just too small for you, we got the Master Grade for you, and it is great, even though it's an oldish kit. Now, one of our customers ordered this mad thing.
Oh. Yeah.
I don't want to say who.
We got this in because of a request.
Yeah. So guys, we generally don't keep these in because, yeah, they are a little bit, what's the word? They're slow movers, you know. They should go to people who love them. And that is the Phoenix, well, just the Phoenix. It's the Unicorn Gundam Phoenix. It's the third iteration of the Unicorn.
So much gold.
So much gold.
We gotta unbox it. We gotta show it what's inside.
Well, just so that they can expect. It's got some Meki plating as well. Or Umeki painting.
Well, just
plating.
like gold.
Gold
plating.
chrome plating. Hold on.
Yes.
Whoa. That is
Look at that mirror.
Yo,
Can you
that's-
see yourself?
that is serious. Yeah, I can't see myself. Oh, I'm ugly. Wow.
Yeah.
So all the shininess happening here, and so cool that we live in a world now where you can actually get markers and things like that that can produce this chrome color. And I believe there are gold versions. We have the gold version of it. So if you guys do build these and you leave little Nuban marks, you can just cover it up with the chrome marker, and you should
One
be
thing
good.
I do want to say to the person or future people who's going to get any chrome, like high gloss chrome plated kits, like maybe wear a glove so you don't leave fingerprints.
Yeah, it can be very annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any kit that's glossy finish or chrome finish or shiny finish, you know, it's gonna pick up fingerprints.
And also, actually, Jeff, you bring up a really good point, guys. Sometimes the acid in your that's in your sweat and stuff, or your sweat is quite acidic. It can actually rub off the chrome or change the color of the chrome. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that with old toys. That kind of goes greenish.
I've never experienced that.
Yeah, it does happen. It does happen.
little cute thing.
No, see, dude.
Let's see, dude. What is this?
It's from Maru Toys with Kotobuki and Maru Toys together, and we get these really beautifully simple, minimalist designed mecha. And wow, dude, I actually didn't
That's
realize this thing is that cool.
It's cute in this form, and then when it opens up, it kind of looks a bit freaky.
Like it eats children.
Yeah, it's gonna adapt.
Wow, I want this. Oh, you can ride it. Oh, that's like Mask. Like okay, and then there's just like
Just some other.
I'm being artistic. Actually, oh no, I'm not gonna open it. It's actually sealed.
But look, I like the Kotobukiya matte.
Oh, it's so classy.
Because it's not, it's not. I'm not.
It's camera friendly.
I'm not seeing like a
Glare.
the glare, from the light,
You guys have seen the movie
Oh,
Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon
Super.
Ball. So again, this is also a kit that we bought in because of a customer's request. Like our focus is Gunpla, but Bandai, the company who makes like all the Gundam kits, they do make kits of other IPs, and then Dragon Ball Z is another IP of model kits that they make. So if you do make a request in our build force in our Discord server, we can see if it's in stock and bring it in for you.
Totally. And guys, I'll speak to the quality of these kits. The figure art stuff or the figurized stuff is very, very good. I've built one or two of them in the past. Jeff has also built the one from Ultraman. I think yeah, we've both built Ultramans. Guys, these kits are rad. You don't really need to paint them. You can if you want to.
It's kind of weird seeing all like the sound effects in
English.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, dude.
weird.
I was wondering,
Why
like
did-
something's
why did
bugging me
they-
about this. Well, that is Bandai knowing where the money is. But so cool to see like different characters, and also just cool to see like Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegito.
Yeah, it kind of makes me want to watch Dragon Ball Super now.
Well, it's a great series. At least the first
especially
45
with-
episodes that I watched were
Yeah,
great.
especially there's a new movie out.
And it's in cinema or on cinema right now locally. So,
what
dudes,
is this?
ooh, guys,
It's an oldie,
but a goodie.
Yeah.
So this is a gut plant, but this is the prototype gut plant for the Titans test team. And wow, okay, so this is known as the TR5 Rairu, and it is so cool. Like, if you guys have ever seen a normal gut plant from Gundam, it's a Zeta. This is from the Zeta series. It's from Advance of Zeta, which is a side story done by Dengeki Magazine. And I love these designs.
Yeah. Especially when it transforms, it looks really cool.
It's so cool transformed. And I also love all the like little arms to bring out the guns. It has a whole different set of weapons. Technically, this unit is a quote-unquote Zeonic unit. But it's been sort of, but the way it's being tested on here, it's great. It's part of working out transformation features, and it's very interesting, and it's a nice deep cut. For,
And speaking about another transformable mobile suit, we've got the Delta Plus. This is from Unicorn.
So basically, this is a Hyakushiki where they got the transformation system to work after all of the info that came from the Zeta Gundam. And guys, it's a striking kit. I love seeing this in its sort of dark meat colors. The transformed mode is also very pretty.
Yeah, like me personally, I don't like the Hyakushiki because it just looks too, I don't know, the gold just feels a bit unrealistic for me. So this color scheme, look at that. Very
Yeah, it is a lot
realistic.
more of it's a more conservative kind of color scheme. Guys, when I first saw the concept art for this long ago, when Unicorn Gundam was still sort of coming out in OVAs, I saw concept art for this and I was like, oh my god, I hope they do a model kit of this. And they did. They did. Just bear in mind, it's a little bit of an older kit, so there are one or two seams to fix, but it's a reasonably
But
easy,
still
fun
looks
ride.
Really, really cool.
And it's just a pity about the pilot being such a punk.
All right, we all finally, it took us, how long? Almost 30 minutes to go through 2 boxes.
I know, it's madness, but we're gonna go a little bit faster on these ones.
Okay, so what do we got here?
Oh, just
Gundam markers.
Gundam markers.
We've got the basic Gundam colors, all the primary colors. And then what we got? We've got the
Xeon colors, but mostly Zaku colors, let's be fair. And then, Shaw, normal ones. And then we got
we've
some.
a brand new one. This is like, actually this is very special because, what's it? The company that makes these Gundam markers, it's not Mr. Color, it's
GSI Krios.
Yeah. They are commissioned by Bandai to make all the Gundam markers. And I think this is their first time making a set of markers outside of the Gundam IP. This is for the 13 minutes missions.
Yeah.
This is their first time, right?
I think it might be, it's one of the few times that they've done it. I think the only other time they did it was. Oh, bugger. Actually, I got to think of that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might be making quite a. It's not as bold a claim as I
Yeah.
thought.
So for Bandai to commission GSI to make these markers, that means Bandai really believes in their 30 minutes missions product line. And yeah, it's great. It's got the chrome green, got silver.
Metallics,
really cool.
These are really nice for like Gundam eyes. Just get it done quickly.
Exactly. You don't just need to use them for 30 minutes missions. You can use them for whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
In fact, it's actually worth noting that the Gundam markers don't come with a nice eye color marker. You know, so actually that is a bonus.
Yeah.
Plus, I think we got the pink markers separate as well. We got some decals.
Yeah, just a few.
And you saw that we have got some stuff from Shah's counterattack and whatever, so now you got the decals for it. Okay, let's start with the little guys. Guys, This isn't like too crazy, but it is nice to have this option weapons part set. I think this is also one of the new releases, if I'm not mistaken.
It's older release, yeah.
But it's just nice to have it back in. It looks. That's the thing. It looks new for me.
Yeah, it's missile pods, thrusters, Balinese.
I love this thing.
Well,
It
not
looks so
Balinese,
good.
you can use it wherever you want.
Want,
But
yeah.
it's missiles and armors and thrusters and stuff. Yeah,
And then
really
mounting points. It's actually quite a fun little set. I like it. But then we got this bad boy here, and I know Dean is excited about seeing this. Demon. I know devil. I know it as devil. I actually know it as Satan Gundam.
Yeah,
but
so they call it what?
Warlock Aegis. Yeah.
Just to keep
But I think
it,
in the Japanese, I think it is still like devil.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, I just want to open this just quickly because I always love the SDW stuff, and it's always so like interesting to look at. Gee, dude, you got so many parts. Look at this purple.
Sure.
There's like pinky.
Lots of clear parts.
Oh, it's great. It's great. Whoever's getting this kit's gonna have all of the fun snapping this bad boy together.
Yeah.
Cool.
So this will be a nice pair with your, if you bought any of the new Knight SD Gundams, that will be a good rival to pair it up with. Yeah.
Somebody
Sweet.
grabbed themselves a Sabi.
And this is a BB Sazabi, not a SD Sazabi. This is a BB.
And
This
this
is pretty much the same thing.
and this one's pretty rad. Eh? I built this one myself. It's not bad. It's actually pretty good. It's got a few holes to fill, but they're not in the feet. They're actually very much more in the backpack. It's fun.
Grab this one too because they rival together. Let's put them side by side. So it's got the BB New next to the BB Sazabi. Oh, look so cute together.
And I love the proportions of these ones. These
And
proportions are so
in this kit, you get something extra as well. Yeah. I think you get the base Jabra.
Yes, yeah. You get a base jabber, and I think, well, it's not really an extra, but one of the features is that it's got things to make the funnels look like they're coming out. But it's not a standard. You'll see when you grab it, when you look at the box nice and closely. Guys, I'm just going to put these BB boxes down flat because they're not as tough as our Gundam boxes. And, okay, you guys have seen this. We've got a Mark II and A. You've got that back in
just
stock.
back in stock.
Good to check out. Here's a nice one.
Oh,
Bum,
my
bum, bum,
favorite.
bum, bum, bum.
What's it? Amphibious?
Amphibious mobile suit, yes.
Mobile suit. Yeah, it's the Hygok from what's it? War in a Pocket.
Yes, one in the pocket, and it's from the. This is
It's
what
so cool.
the
Show
Cyclops
us
team.
some side box.
Side box. It is one of the. It's probably the.
Looks so intimidating.
I would say, and I mean, I don't think I'm wrong with this. I would say it's the coolest looking marine unit in the original Gundam series. The Zigok is awesome for its own thing, but it's not. I wouldn't say the Zigok is cool. I'd say the Zigok is just interesting. Wow, look at those stickers are actually separate numbers, hey? Yeah, I forgot I did that for this kit.
You can't really pick it up in the camera.
Yeah, but really great unit. Anyway, it's probably the coolest looking amphibious unit in
You can
or
probably
marine
use
unit.
the outer rims of the numbered
To mask.
stickers as masks.
Yeah,
Then you can spray your ones or twos.
or the other way around. You know, however you want to. I forgot about this.
The ball.
The ball. This is because Jeff did this box in the stock take.
And this is a ball twin set. So that means you get
Two balls.
a pair of balls. Like, you know the. Do you know the subreddit called They're New? This is like, yeah, Gundam knew what they were doing. They give you two balls.
I'm sorry, guys. Jeff and I are only 12 years old. Okay, guys, look at this thing. And look at they're like tiny balls.
I don't know. They look like almost human size. Okay, actually.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Don't cancel me. Cancel Jeff. But they come in little stands. These are so cool. I really want to like. I really want to build one of these sets because it just looks like so much fun. It's just, you know how I love a quick, easy kit. But I'd also love to use them as like a weapon in a custom, you know, like as shoulder armor. Okay, what's this?
Oh. Ooh. So we've released a lot of the Barbatos variations, and now finally, I think this is the first time, or maybe
This is the first time I think we've had
it's the
Barbatos
first time,
Lupus Rex.
Rex, yeah, it's
Yeah.
the definitive version of the Barbatos, yeah. Yeah, it's basically they're pushing the animal theme to the extreme. Like, check how long those forearms are. It's like a werewolf.
Yep. And it's
Or
got a
gorilla.
tail, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Listen, guys, this is a love it or hate it.
Lupus means
Wolf.
Wolf. Yeah.
Yeah, it's lupine. It's wolf. So, yeah, basically, I suppose you could also go into the werewolf side. I don't even know what this is. Wow, Lotto twin set. On the topic of cool small Gundams.
So yeah, this is they're not that small. I think they're about like about like 8 or 9 centimeters tall. I think.
This is smaller than a F91.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This is the
It's also
smallest
very-
HG kit.
Yeah, what's also very impressive is it also can transform.
And it doesn't look like a crap house. Sorry, but it doesn't. When it's transformed, it actually looks like, you know, it's something. You know, it doesn't. But guys, just to show you just how tiny it is, paper cut.
Ooh.
Well, now somebody has my blood. Wonderful. That was a very manly reaction. I'm glad that I did it. Anyway, this thing is tiny. I mean, look at that little core.
Yeah, it's tiny, but it's got lots of detail, eh? And lots of value
Love the
for
tank
money.
treads. Yeah, because there's 2 in here, hey? It's a Lotto twin set. You get 2 of them in the box. So you can build one in a mech form and one in a robot form. Also, it has taken the blood of a virgin. Believe that. If you want to. Okay. Oh, yay! Normal vanilla Victory Gundam. Guys, Victory Gundam is it's just a unique kit, man. And what's nice about this one is, if you bought the Assault V Buster, like you have, then you can at least have the vanilla version in its like different flight mode, because it's got the inner core. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, you can build this down into the.
What do you mean by build it down?
If you look in the background, that's the mass-produced version of it. So you can actually build it down to that by removing
No, I
the
don't think you can. It's a totally different unit.
same color scheme. But you'll see when you. Yeah, I don't think it. I just can't remember if it came with the fins or not. There was a thing about this. Anyway, it's nice to have just the standard Victory Gundam. Because the Assault Buster is extra, and some people like the simplicity of the normal one. Okay,
What is this?
finally.
Oh, nice! So we've got the Wing Gundam Zero.
Yes, and guys, if you know anything, the Wing Gundam Zero, this is the upgraded version of the Wing in the anime, not Endless Waltz. This is essentially, in Endless Waltz, this is essentially the one that is represented with angel wings in the OVA. Okay, because they retconned the design. Yeah. But I like this. I feel like this has got a place in the Gundam mythology, and I almost feel like this is the link between the normal Gundam and the prototype and the Wing Zero. Well, the Wing Zero, the prototype, and the Endless Waltz Wing Zero.
Too many wings.
Too many wings. Okay. Oh, base jabbers.
Nice. So this kit is not the Jester.
Dude, it is
It's the base jabber.
Yeah. this that thingy.
Yeah.
But the cool thing is that this thing is used by a lot of different units in the Unicorn series. Even the Unicorn uses one at one stage. Yeah. So
It's basically like Mobile Suit Skateboards.
yeah, but that's exactly what it does.
But actually, I think it's only the Unicorn that was using like a skateboard.
It's it provides flight mode for non-flying mobile suits. Guys,
Whoa, what is this? What is this? This is what I'm really hyped about these 2 kits.
as am I, dude. You know how I feel
it's
about it.
brand new. They came out just in August. And what are they? Super hyped about the Gundam Lefrith and the,
Super difficult words to pronounce.
and the bagel.
Bagel.
Yeah, the bagel.
The bagel boo.
Yeah, so what are these?
big white
Tell
bell.
us, tell us.
Oh, dude, these are the first kits to come out of the Witch from Mercury, and these are from the prologue. So
Yes, yeah.
yeah, and they're also the hottest Gundam items out there
And
right now.
speaking about the prologue, Bandai with Sunrise actually officially released them out of public events now, and it's actually on their YouTube channel yesterday.
Yeah,
Well,
so
the
you
day
guys can
before,
actually check out how
So you can
awesome
watch
this
it,
anime
yeah.
is.
It's just a single episode on single episode prologue, and you see both of these kits, not kits, mobile suits in action, and it's just so cool, so cool.
And we know you want to see inside. Hopefully this one doesn't take
Well,
that bad.
I want to see a bit more of the box art.
Oh, you want to see more of the box art?
Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Look how clean the box art is. It's
Yeah,
so
it's actually-
classy.
they've got a very-
comparing to like the other box art, like this.
The other
So
box
white.
art's not classy. It's just that this is going for a more refined design.
Yeah, Yeah.
Let's
But
say
the,
that.
The artwork is so nice. So nice. Look at that.
I am very excited about the liveries.
There's one thing that we want to show off in the box.
Yep.
Yeah. So show us.
Let's see it. Okay, so
You might not see it so clearly because it
Blue
has a-
Sabers, very nice. Okay, and then there's our shiny backing stickers for the chest. But wait, kids, there's more, and it's related to that. Oh, look at that thing. That thing is intense, eh? Yo.
Yeah. Okay, you can't really see it clearly,
But
because
it's there.
It's underneath the plastic, yellow plastic sheet. But that clear piece, it actually got what do they call it? In mold decoration.
Yeah, it's in mold. Yeah, it's a part in molding.
Yeah. So it's not by paint or by sticker. Come on, focus. Focus.
I'm not a face, Jeff. I don't want to focus.
Can't really see it, but yeah, it's super impressive. I think this is the first time that Bandai is doing this kind of thing.
I think it is actually.
Yeah.
I believe it is. Well, at least for the model kits, they may have done it with their toys before. But guys, and then here's the Begwa bow.
So that kind of
or
technology, we're gonna see it probably like utilized in future Bandai, model kits going forward. Yeah, yeah. This is a Bagua Boo. Hope I pronounced
Biggity boo boos.
Yeah, this one's the enemy mobile suit. Looks very classic and very feminine, but also very fierce and dangerous.
Yeah, I love this. Just looks like a deadly praying mantis with
yeah.
killer balls.
Why is it not focusing then?
I don't know. Maybe it's the sheer
Maybe.
power. Maybe it's the super wide box.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think it's struggling. But yeah, it's super cool.
I'm gonna turn it around quickly. Damn it, dude! I've like totally sacrificed. I'm gonna have to go to the hospital now.
What?
I'm joking.
Let's see.
Oh, look at these clear purple parts. So I want to see these. Ooh.
Yeah.
Jeff and I are at odds with each other on these. I like them.
I just feel it's kind of odd. But yeah, it is unique. It is unique. Like, for like physical blade to be like.
And there's your
what
clear
you call it,
stand
like
for
pastel green.
There's your
Yeah,
clear stand for
so
the
it comes with the free clear stand. You can't really see it because it's clear, but yeah, it comes with the free clear stand for the balls.
And guys,
Pretty cool.
we don't want to go into too much detail, but everything we said about the G Gundam affects these as well. These are the most popular Gundam kits in the world right now.
Yeah.
So, as we'll get them to you as we get them. Jeff and I also don't have our own ones yet. But
Yeah, we want to make sure our customers get them first. We can wait. Well, I don't know about Paul, but I can definitely say I can wait.
I can't wait. What is this? What is this? I can wait stuff. Okay.
Right, oh, this is a big box, eh? Oh, yo, such a big box for HG. What is this?
Penelope!
Oh.
Or if you prefer,
It's a chicken gun.
Penelope.
Pen elope.
Penelope.
I have a pen.
Elope.
I have a elope.
No, I have a Penelope. Yeah, guys, Penelope. I've always felt that this looks like a swan because of the way that they've done the head design. Guys, this is a design I never ever thought they would do as a model kit.
Yes.
Ever.
So why is the box so big? It's because you're actually almost getting like 2 model kits in one.
One, exactly.
Yeah.
You get the Odyssey,
Yeah, that's
Which is
Gundam
that?
on its own.
okay, and then you get the Penelope. But guys, don't just think of the Penelope as dressing up of the Odyssey. It's actually, it's not that. The Penelope is not a full armored version of the Odyssey. Kind of think of like how the Ynnadlier lives inside the Virtue. It's
Okay.
kind of that vibe.
Yeah.
It's kind of that. It's also kind of full armor Gundam. It's a weird one. But yeah, it is massive. Let's just look at, I just want to just look at this picture here. Okay, and look at like the shoulder armor here. Okay, and then maybe just on here, look at that piece there. Okay, now I'm going to show you what that looks like in the box. Okay, check at that, dude.
It's huge.
That's the size of some HG kits.
Yeah, it's super huge. Damn. Like, here's my hand for scale.
Crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, you're getting a lot of plastic.
And these big old feet, man. So, guys, it wouldn't be cool to just have the Penelope. We also have the counter to the Penelope. And it's up to you to decide who you think the good and the bad guys are. And I will recommend to you, or I would suggest to you, that you don't pick a side yet until the second part of Hathaway comes
Well,
out.
it's always the good guys that's the Gundam, isn't it?
Yeah, but Cassie and Penelope are both Gundams, right?
So who do you pick?
So who do you pick? Who's the gooder of the two good guys? So we got the Penelope and we got the Cassie.
Xi or Kasai?
Kasai. It's actually
It's
I think
a-
it's meant to be the Kasai.
It's a
yeah.
Greek. What's it?
It's a
Symbol,
Greek
isn't it?
symbol. Yeah.
Yeah, like the.
Guys, this is I am amped about this. Like I love the Penelope, but I know that I just don't know if I'll have space in my home for it. But this I have space for, and I really love the Cassie.
Yeah, so this one's a smaller box because it's not as crazy as Penelope because it's just a single Gundam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just
It's not like a Gundam and then have an add-on. This is just a single unit.
but you've got some super cool, chunky looking pieces. This is at least 4 streams worth of build for me anyway.
To last you a long time.
Yeah,
for
this is
streams. Yeah.
it's so crazy, and this box art is striking. And the great thing is, I've got another big box now. So when I've finished it, I've got a nice place to keep all my other built Gundams in, which means I can flatten some boxes, which means I can make some space. That makes me very happy. It's a secret feature. Guys, I don't know if we've had the full Saber
this is the
double O
first
Quant.
time, yeah. I think
Quant,
a few shipments ago we got the Quant, double Quant, and this is the double Quant full Saber. So yeah, as the name suggests, it just gives you extra weapons. Look at that long, big ass sword.
Yeah, so you get extra weapons, you get extra, and then you get extra.
And the sword can like detach into smaller swords.
See, told you, it's extra. Guys, this is super cool. I have seen one of these built. It's a lot. This is for when you this is for the guy who likes having, or for the builder who likes having lots of this going on. I like it too. I think it's rad. It's a nice big spacious kit. So if you do build this, give it some space so it can really stretch its legs out. Because look how it does the Gunbuster or the Genbuster sword. It is very good. This kit holds up very well. The Exia and the Double O have a very good internal frame design. So, yeah. Okay, here's another one that's kind of special to my heart. It is Gundam Epion Master Grade. Ooh, guys.
It's the rival to the Wing Gundam Proto?
To all the Wing Gundam. Yeah, to the Wing Gundam Proto. Pretty much. So, this is like an evil Gundam in the
Yeah,
Wing
it's like
series.
a double-headed dragon, right?
Yes,
That you
yeah.
Transform into.
Well, yeah, it's got that as a flight mode, definitely. It's also got the whip unit that the Tall Geese had. Guys, what an amazing kit this is, actually. It's like finely detailed. It is beautiful. This is one of my high recommendations. You got to have one of these in your life. If you even remotely like Wing Gundam, let me put it to you this way: when Wing Gundam came out, this was the kit everybody wanted.
Well, even if you don't know Wing Gundam, just the design on its own,
It
it
just
just looks so
amazingly
cool.
sexy.
Well, hold on, what is this?
Isn't that another Quanta? Oh no!
No,
It's
it's a double Riser.
that's a heavy box, dude. Yo,
Yeah, because it's a double, it's a kit of a double O and the Riser, and then together they make the double Riser. Yeah.
so there is the Double O Riser just by itself, and you can see it in all
So
of
what
its
is the
magnificence.
Riser? I think if we flip it to the other side, we see the Riser is the
That
jet.
thing over there, yeah, the jet.
It's like basically an add-on.
It's very much like how the Super Pack connects to the Mark II Gundam in Zeta Gundam. Yeah, because that's also a jet that flies by itself.
Okay.
Yeah, guys,
Very
I personally prefer the Double O Quant to the Double O Riser, personally, but the gimmicks of this kit make it really interesting and really fun. If you are a fan of Double O, I think you're going to totally love this. I'm not the biggest fan of Double O, or at least not of the Double O itself, but that kit will bring you lots of joy. Cool. So
Finally, wrapping up, eh?
totally. So coming up, yeah, saving the weirdest for the last.
Yeah.
So, we all need a bath, right? Let's make, hold on, I've got this.
So these are entry-grade Strike Gundams, right? So,
Yes.
Yeah, what's so special about them?
Let's make bath time fun time with a Gundam bath bomb that dissolves and reveals a little miniature
The
kit
miniature
inside.
kit inside the bath bomb.
Bath time is always fun time with Gundam.
So these are actually very special
Sorry.
because they're limited edition stuff.
Yeah.
They're not going to make anybody again.
Please don't eat the bath bomb, millennials.
Yeah.
I'm looking at you.
So I'm actually going to pick one up as well. Yeah, it's very special.
I suspect Jeff. I suspect Jeff is going to do something interesting with it. Just don't eat it, Jeff. Don't. Let's not start the Gundam bath bomb challenge, okay? So you kind of.
Oh, okay, so another model kit. So what is this?
It's Mr. Turntable.
So it's from the Mr. Hobby brand. So
That's
what's so
right.
cool about a turntable?
Well,
Can you unbox it for us?
it looks legit when you play music on it. Okay, so
taped.
it is taped.
Oh,
It's
no.
taped,
Then
yeah.
that's fine, that's fine.
Yeah, taping kills.
Okay, so me personally, like, I ordered these products in because I personally also want one.
For his
And-
video.
Yeah. So I already have a turntable, USB powered turntable. But what I find with those turntables, they don't turn so smoothly. They kind of like jitter. And
Yeah.
especially when you play
Like, this is Jeff's Gundam.
yeah, exactly. It does that. Especially like the heavier things that you put on a turntable, it starts to jitter. But then these are smoother because they are designed for model kits and they can support
Now,
up
my
to.
Jeff can
They
show
can
me
support
nicely
up
on the
to,
videos.
I think,
I
2
can
kilograms.
I can. Ooh, hit me. I can turn smoothly now.
Yeah, but they show somewhere they can support
You
up
can
to.
go slow
There you
speed.
go.
Fast speed.
Capacity for load is up to 2 kilograms, so they're designed for heavier things.
Yay.
And it's got a mirror,
Yay!
so it
that
actually
means it
makes it more
reflects.
presentable. Yeah.
I can be turning smooth now. This is and guys, adding to the Pokemon starters, the Pokemons have their new one, Fire Red Death Dragon, also known as Charmander. Guys, Charmander's awesome.
Yeah,
like,
that's so cute.
how many of you guys in the comments? Let me know. Was Charmander your starter?
Yeah, for me, fire starter is always like generally the choice.
Twisted Fire starter.
I always find that the fire
Felt
starters to
infatuated.
be more cooler than the other ones. Yeah, they're much more edgier with attitude.
He's a fire starter, Twisted Fire starter. Cool. And then we have, because you can't get enough of this bad
in
boy.
stock. Yeah, this
Freedom
is very
Gundam.
popular. The HG Freedom Gundam.
I keep forgetting we have this because it keeps selling out so quickly. Oh, this is nice to have.
Oh.
Bump. The Type MLRS, multiple
So
launch
it's not
rocket
often.
system.
Yeah, it's not often that we get like a like evil, if we put it that way, a bad Gundam.
A naughty Gundam.
This is the one of the badass, like most badass Gundams there is.
And the guy, GP02. This is the stolen Gundam. Its big shield is its biggest trademark, or is it's the most notable feature.
And this is not the one that features in the Stardust Memory anime. This is the Type
MLRS.
MLRS. What's a multiple
Launch rocket system or something like that.
missile, whatever, some military term. I can't remember now. But yeah, this is based off the game. It features in the game. What's it?
That's
I
the.
can't
I'll
pronounce
tell you
it.
now. It's a battle for.
Something.
I've got it. I can't even remember. It's like, yeah.
But yeah, I personally have this kit and it looks super cool.
Guys, yeah, and you need to. GPO2 is just stunning. Anyway, look at those big feet. Hey, you want to build those big feet? Come grab yourself a GPO2. And. Cool. Okay, so that's there. Now.
Right. Oh, this was really cool. So we've got the
Sinanju.
Sinanju.
Normal. So, guys, there are a lot of people in this world, in the Gundam community, that feel the HG Sinanju is the best Sinanju, that it's got the best proportions, and that it actually is the closest to the anime's proportions. I agree with that, but I find that for me, it's just a little too chunky for me. Personally, I like how kind of skinny the real grade version is, but one thing I do love about this kit is there's no seam on the back of the head. So a part of me is kind of like, there's no seam on the back of the head like the real grade one, which I find is really irritating. However, I have built this kit. It is a good one. It does require a lot of that reverse wash to get that gold working and looking proper. The stickers are rubbish for this, for the gold foil stuff. They will not look good. So with this, get yourself a Gundam marker and some masking tape and get your like gold marking
Yeah.
on there.
Easy stuff.
It's actually pretty easy. It's difficult with an airbrush. It's easy with a marker. It's a little bit tricky with the paintbrush. But that said, don't let that turn you off. And I kind of, if you like the proportions, go for it. It's a good kit. It's a bit of an old kit, but it's a good kit. Cool. Then this is a ground type Alto.
Hey, so yeah, in our last
Nice to have them
shipment-
back in, right?
No, I think this is our first time.
Is it?
Yeah,
that's right.
So
we couldn't get
the,
these.
the last shipment we bought in the Alto flight type.
Hmm.
So now this time we're going from high up there to low,
Low
down,
down,
to the
yeah.
ground type. Yeah. So this one's pretty cool because it's got like track wheels.
Yeah, it's got. There we go. The tracked skates.
Yes. So it can skate, or you can like remove its legs and just becomes like a tank.
Understand the concept. Makes me think of Jet Grind Radio. And then a 30-minute missions thing that's come in that I'm very excited about. Look at this, guys.
Oh,
We got
what
the
is this?
dog mecha version.
Dog maker.
Ah, this is so rad, man. I really love this. And it's giving me such cool ideas for what I want to do with my 30-minute sister.
Is it holding a knife in its
Yes. Yeah. like D-Dog.
I was thinking of that wolf from Metal Gear Rising, or maybe.
Yes. Yeah.
Is it
Yeah.
Rising? Yeah.
I can't think of his name right now, but Revengeance Rising, yeah. But there's that, yeah, it's very much like that. And I also like Diamond Dog. Diamond Dog also carries a knife in his mouth for you. And then, one of the best Iron-Blooded Orphan
Another
kits.
red kit. Well, it's not red. It's kind of pink.
Did they change the box art for this, man?
No.
Are you sure? Why does this feel like it looks so different to my box art? Anyway, I'm gonna go and check that.
Or maybe they removed the pilots' faces. I don't know.
That could be what it is. Yeah, maybe because it's a spoiler or something.
Or maybe they just felt like it's.
It just feels weird,
A
yeah.
bit cheesy. Yeah.
Anyway, guys, Grim Good is great. Fun, easy kit. Very straightforward. Lots of posability. Interesting, fun features. Iffy gun. Great, fun sword. And if you guys want to turn this into a knight or something, it lends itself so well to looking like a knight.
Mr. Choco, Mr. Chocolate.
Mr. Chocolate Man.
Yeah, Chocolate Man. Okay,
Grim Good
that's
is...
an inside joke for people who watch
Who've
that.
watched the anime, yeah. Don't think that we like being
Yeah.
dumb. But look at that yummy pink-red color. Grim Good is a
Yeah, so-
winner.
What's it? McGillis. He's basically the Shah.
McGillis.
Yeah,
Yeah.
McGillis. Yeah, he's basically the Shah of the IBO series.
And because you can't get enough of this either, we got Strike Freedom Gundam in real grade.
Yeah, so we've brought in the HG Strike Freedom before and the MG. So now this time we've got the RG Strike Freedom.
I can stop making that mistake because I keep calling every one of them the Strike Freedom, just like, no, not yet.
Very cool kit. Very cool kit.
Yeah.
Actually, I want to clear this. It's like, what else is in the other two boxes? So I'm gonna make some.
And I'm too lazy. I'm like, ugh.
So look at how many. 30 minutes missions kits that we got in. So many.
And with Jeff's new word, we are now 30-minute missions before.
Yeah, okay. In this box, we've got some integrates back in stock.
Pink markers!
We've got, Gundam markers, panel line markers, more optional parts, and then some other HG kits and bases.
And
Yeah,
bases.
so it's a lot of the stuff that we always got to bring back in.
But you guys asked for like more 30-minute mission stuff, so more.
Yeah. Yeah, we're seeing a lot of inspirational builds of 30 minutes missions, and yeah, there it is. Enough for you, and it's just the top level. There's second level down here, top level and bottom level of 30 minutes missions. So a lot.
Look how fat
A
this
lot.
big box is. It's full of kits.
Yeah.
I shouldn't kick. No, I won't kick. You could fit me in there,
Yeah.
but don't shit me.
So sure. Wow.
So guys,
I think this video is our longest unboxing video.
yeah, it is. I mean, what is it, like
But
6
it
boxes?
has to be this long because look how many great kits there are. Look at them. The Gundam, Sesame. We gotta give him justice. Give him some screen time. Wow.
Dude, it's such a victory to have this kid finally.
And also another thing, if you still here at this end of the video, you might notice at the back of the store, because that's the front of the store of Nexus that we partner with. and there's our shelves. In the back of the store there used to be like some PCs and other things, but now we've got lots of tables and chairs here. What's going on? There's actually something we're planning for tomorrow.
Yeah, and that is,
Or maybe if you're watching this video like as it comes out, it might be in the morning.
we're getting prepared for our
so-
first annual build meet, which is
Yes.
happening tomorrow morning as of the time of shooting this. And we are very, very excited because we've got a whole bunch of our Build Force guys who are our buddies now, which is actually pretty rad. You know, a whole bunch of strangers that are building kits together.
So what is
So-
what is this build meet? Can you explain a little bit?
Yes, meat that you put together. No, I'm kidding. So the build meet is just, it's a space for us builders to come together and work on our kits, show
Just
off our
chat,
kits,
yeah.
chat about
Just
stuff,
chill.
get like some first-hand advice, share stories. You know, on Discord you can do some of that, but you can't do a lot of it. You can't like sit there and write like a whole essay, like me, who writes a whole essay when I'm trying to teach you guys a cool modeling technique. The build meets are going to start with us chilling out. And then we're going to start adding a few extra things into the
Yeah.
build meets.
Yeah.
So we want you to get in early because the whole thing with the build meets and the whole thing with the build force is you get in early and there are a few rewards for doing so, and
Yeah.
you know.
Now that we announced Comic Con Africa is happening, well, not happening, that we're gonna be at Comic Con Africa. Tomorrow at the build meet, for people who's coming, we have something planned for it. You might win some stuff that's relating to Comic Con Africa. You know, weekend passes, something like that. So if you're thinking about it, come through. Yeah. Also, a great thing about the whole build meet thing is that it's something that this community, it's you know, as Gunplayers say, we're not like we've said before, we're not just about bringing the products, but we're about building the community, and we can't build a community without people. And you know, it's great to do it online and in Discord, you know, but doing it in physical space, that's how we really grow. You know, it's a first step. And the next step will be like, you know, starting with competitions, you know, and all sorts, you know, yeah. Yeah, because like our dream, I think we've mentioned it before, our dream as Gunplayers say is to one day get to get like South African representation, competing on a global level at GBWC. What's it, Gunpla?
Gundam Builders World Cup.
Yes, that's it. That happens in Japan. So one day, let's get our South African builders there. But you know, first step, we need to get people together, you know, and build the whole hobby and
I
community.
just also know that a lot of guys don't have space always to build kits at home. And sometimes you want to get out of the house and come build
Yeah.
some kits with friends. Even though
Yeah.
Gundam building or building model kits is kind of an introverted
Yeah,
thing.
it's kind of a solitude,
But if you-
experience, but you can share it.
But introverts together are still introverted, so you're all good. That said, Jeff, is there anything else you want to throw in before we sign off?
No, but I do want to grab a box to smash into the camera. What is that? I'm gonna pick.
First person shooter kick!
It's so hard. I'm gonna pick three. I'm gonna pick three.
Punch! First person shooter punch!
Okay, I'm gonna pick three. Okay, that's smash. Okay, so thank you guys for watching this very long video, and I look forward to you guys enjoying your kits. Very jealous because you know, some of the kits I want for myself, but
G Gundam!
yeah. But I want you guys to experience it for yourself first. You know,
I'm
So
looking
until-
forward to watching your streams, so please stream them.
yeah. So until next time, guys. whew, let's keep building joy. Boom! Shiny finger smash.
First person shooter punch! First person shooter punch!
Oh, yo! I'm so excited for you guys.
Just
to
fight it.
experience.
I know,
Ah.
I know.
Cool.
He wants the
Yeah.
Gundam.
Let me drop them off. Jen.
Woohoo!
Yo, thank you. Oh, sure.
And
Which is the button for the record?